Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Roy and I'm here with Lily. How's it going, Lily?
Hey, Roy, I'm great, thanks. Hi, everyone. I'm really excited to talk about today's topic. It's all about tiny habits for big English progress.
Yeah, I love this topic. Sometimes small things make a big difference, right?
Exactly. You don't always need big changes. Little habits done every day can really help you get better at English.
So true. And today we'll share some easy habits you can try. Nothing hard, just simple daily things.
Right. And these are things anyone can do. You don't need to buy anything special or spend a lot of time.
Yeah, just a few minutes each day can help you learn. So let's get started. What's the first tiny habit, Lily?
Okay, here's one. Try to learn one new word every day. Just one word.
I like that. One word doesn't feel hard. You can write it down, say it out loud, maybe even use it in a sentence.
Yes, and you can stick the word on your fridge or your phone so you see it often. It helps you remember.
That's a good tip. And you can also listen to the word on your phone or use a dictionary app to hear the sound.
Oh, for sure. Listening helps so much. And speaking of listening, here's another tiny habit. Listen to a short bit of English every day.
Even just a minute or two, like a song or a short podcast.
Yeah, exactly. You can listen while you brush your teeth or wait for the bus. Little moments add up.
I do that with English news. I listen to the news headlines while I get ready in the morning.
That's great. And if you don't understand everything, that's okay. Just try to catch a few words. Don't worry about mistakes.
Yeah, mistakes are part of learning. Here's another habit. Talk to yourself in English for a minute each day.
Oh, I love that one. It feels strange at first, but it really works. Just talk about your plans or what you see around you.
Like I'm making breakfast now, or it's sunny outside. Simple things, right?
Right. The more you use English, the easier it feels. It's like exercise for your brain.
Yeah, it's like the saying, practice makes perfect.
That's a good idiom. And here's another tiny habit. Read one short English sentence each day.
You could use an English website or read the back of a cereal box or even a sign on the street.
Exactly. And if you see a word you don't know, you can look it up or just guess the meaning from the picture.
I sometimes write down interesting sentences I see and then try to use them myself.
That's smart. Another tip is to keep a little notebook for English words and phrases
Yeah, you can call it your word diary. Every day, write down one thing you learned.
and review your word diary once a week. It helps you remember more.
Do you know the phrase little by little? It means you can do something slowly, step by step.
Yes, that's a great phrase. Learning English is a journey, and little by little, you get better.
Sometimes I set a timer for 5 minutes and just focus on English. Anyone can find 5 minutes, right?
For sure. 5 minutes is easy. And if you do that every day, that's 35 minutes a week.
Wow, I never thought of it like that. That's a lot of practice in 1 month.
Yes, small habits really do become big progress over time.
Let's talk about listening again. What's your favorite way to practice listening, Lily?
I love listening to English songs. I try to catch the words, and sometimes I sing along.
Yeah, singing helps you remember words and practice speaking too.
Totally. And it's fun. You can also watch short English videos with subtitles.
I do that with movie clips on YouTube. If I don't understand, I pause and look up new words.
That's a great habit, and subtitles really help you see how words are spelled.
Well, here's another small habit. Change your phone or computer to English.
Yes. That way you see English every time you use your phone.
It might be a bit hard at first, but you get used to it and you learn new words like settings or update.
Exactly. And when you see words again and again, you remember them more easily.
What about speaking with friends? Do you try to use English with your friends sometimes?
I do, even just for a minute. You can agree to speak only English during lunch or while walking.
It can feel a bit strange, but it gets easier each time. And your friends can help you if you get stuck.
For sure. And don't worry if you make mistakes. Friends are there to help, not judge.
Exactly. It's all about trying, not being perfect.
Right. And remember the phrase, don't be shy. It's okay to try new things.
Yeah, and you don't need to know every word. You can say, "What's the word for this?" if you forget.
That's a good tip. Asking questions is a great way to learn.
And when someone teaches you a new word, try to use it right away.
Yes, that helps you remember. Like, I just learned delicious. This cake is delicious.
Exactly. Using new words in real life is the best way to keep them in your memory.
Here's another small habit: set one English goal each week.
Like, this week I will watch 2 videos in English, or I will write 3 sentences every day.
Yes, and keep your goals simple. When you reach your goal, give yourself a little reward.
Maybe treat yourself to a nice snack or just feel good about your progress.
Totally. It's important to celebrate small wins.
And if you miss a day, that's okay. Just start again tomorrow.
Yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Every day is a new chance to learn.
I like to use sticky notes with English words and put them around my room.
That's a great idea. You see the words many times a day, so they stick in your mind.
You could put mirror on your mirror or door on your door.
Yes, and maybe add small sentences like open the door or look in the mirror.
That's smart. It helps you learn both words and sentences.
And you can change the notes each week to add new words.
Here's another tip. Try to use English in your social media. Maybe write one post or comment in English.
Oh, I like that. Even a simple good morning or nice photo is good practice.
Exactly. And if someone replies, you can keep the conversation going.
Yeah, don't be afraid to join in. Most people are happy to help you practice.
Sometimes I record myself speaking English and listen back.
That's a brave habit. It helps you hear your own mistakes and improve.
Yeah, and you notice your progress over time. It can be really motivating.
And you can hear if your pronunciation is clear.
True. Speaking of pronunciation, do you practice sounds that are hard for you?
I do. For example, the th sound in think and this can be hard. I say those words a few times each day.
Good one. Sometimes I try tongue twisters, like she sells seashells by the seashore.
Oh, wow. That's a fun way to practice. And you can find easy tongue twisters online.
Yes, just try saying them slowly at first. Speed is not important.
Right. And remember, it's about practice, not being perfect.
Another idea, watch cartoons in English. The language is simple and the stories are easy to follow.
Yes, cartoons are great for learners. They repeat words a lot, so you can catch new phrases
And you can watch with English subtitles to help understand more.
for sure. And don't forget to enjoy the process. Learning is easier when you have fun.
Yeah, if you enjoy it, you want to keep going. That's the key.
Let's talk about reading again. Do you have a favorite English book for learners?
I like simple storybooks or comics. Even short news stories can be good practice.
Me too. And you don't have to read a whole book, just a few pages or one story a day.
Or even just the headline. Every bit helps.
Right. And if you don't understand, just keep going. You'll you'll learn with time.
Yeah, don't stop or feel upset if it's hard. Progress takes time.
You know the saying Rome wasn't built in a day. It means big things take time.
That's a perfect saying for learning English.
Here's a good habit. Say something in English before you go to sleep.
That's nice. Like today I learned a new word or tomorrow will be a good day.
Exactly. It helps your mind get used to thinking in English.
You could even try to dream in English. That would be cool.
Yeah, but just starting with small sentences is enough.
So, Lily, do you ever write a diary in English?
I do. Sometimes I write a short note about my day. Even 2 or 3 sentences is good.
That's a great habit. Writing helps you organize your thoughts.
And you don't have to worry about grammar at first. Just try to write.
Over time, you'll get better, and you can see how much you've learned.
Exactly. It's fun to read your old notes and see your progress.
Another small habit is to play simple word games in English.
Like crosswords, word searches, or even online games.
Yes, those help you remember spelling and learn new words.
And they're fun. You can play for just a few minutes each day.
Or you can play with friends and help each other.
That's a great way to learn together.
So let's quickly review what are some tiny habits we shared today.
Okay, let's see. Learn one new word a day, listen to a little English, talk to yourself, read a short sentence, keep a word diary.
Set simple goals, celebrate small wins, use sticky notes, write on social media, record yourself, and practice tricky sounds.
um, Watch cartoons, read short books or stories, say something in English at night, write a diary, and play word games.
Well, that's a lot of great ideas. Remember, you don't have to do them all. Just choose a few that you like.
Exactly. Start small and add more when you feel ready.
The most important thing is to be consistent. A little bit every day works wonders.
Yes. Just like the phrase, slow and steady wins the race.
Great idiom. It means it's better to move slowly and keep going than to rush and stop.
So true. Learning English is a long journey, but tiny habits help you keep moving.
We hope these tips make learning English feel easier and more fun.
Yeah. And don't forget to enjoy the small steps. They really add up over time.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We're proud of you for working on your English.
Totally. Keep going. And remember, little things every day lead to big changes.
We'll see you next time. Until then, keep practicing and stay positive.
Bye for now. Keep up the good work.